We had the pleasure of filming him in Delaware final round, and he was on fire that day. He actually broke. Remember, he broke the course record.
Yeah, but only to have McBeth
break his record. Yeah, that's crazy. Very nice shot. Good way to start.
So just like we were saying, textbook.
Yeah. So he's gonna park. Sorry, Tom. His eagle's gonna get a really nice birdie. It plays as a pretty easy hole overall.
Yeah, we mentioned it before. Now, obviously, we have two folks on the card that it's safe to expect that they're going to just spike over
just
top
like that.
of everything. But honestly, the tradition
Really bad. But it was very cool to see him do that with everything he's doing on YouTube, growing his channel and his brand. I think he's
probably familiar with the policies, like a sidearm approach here and kind of hovering over the water. That is a dangerous play because if you come up a little shorter, you hit that tree a little sharp, you're gonna lose your disc. But I don't know if you can get much closer than that one.
Once again, they kind of put it on the hillside where you can be a little more aggressive as throwing it, knowing you can stick it on that hill.
Yeah, probably because, they're making this slightly easier because there's a couple holes on the course that they did kind of tweak and make a little more difficult.
And there it is. And you are taking a stroke. So eagle's going to go forehand. Land out there. That tree could. Yeah, everyone's really excited for Eagle, hearing about Eagle's round that he had, but Kale's round is just as good.
Shot for shot, yeah.
Both of these guys are just pretty. 3 parks, actually. He's parked every hole.
One with a tombstone.
Yeah. And he makes it. Long and to the left, and the drop zone's pretty tough. It's not a gimme.
It is definitely not a gimme, and you could overshoot it and find yourself wet.
Oh no. Ooh.
And barely out.
None
of the drop zones here are easy.
Yeah, this is a tough course for drop zones.
He just wings it over to the left a little too.
Just.
Yeah, and not a lot of routine either.
Yeah, he just kind of walks up and just throws it.
Yeah, and Eagle finds himself a bogey.
Yeah, taking that 4. We have to come in and wondering, like, I'm just gonna play safe golf.
I did see the players checking their phones, semi-frequently throughout the round just to see.
Mm-hmm. Now there was a backup at this hole too. Like, I think it might have been a 2-card backup as Eagle.
Finds himself in the opposite trap.
Well, I think it's cool that I'm throwing the Scorpius just for the simple fact that...
A rewind.
Yeah, he was right on the edge of that green. So I expected Eagle to go with a forehand and his...
Monster drive.
Yeah. If only it mattered. Eagle doesn't need any help. I don't think he's going to miss anything. Sitting at 33 under. So he is 6 down for the round. So that stands.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Yeah, I saw it stand up really nice, and it's
right into the tree.
If that didn't hit the tree, that would have been in. Eagle. Are we gonna see a run? I think so.
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Just floats it a little over.
Sitting at 32 under. Eagles is all green except one hole.
That's such a shame.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
So at 741 feet, that distance you got to cut off here. Probably won't really see any rollers, only because there's a sand trap over there to the right that Eagle actually just...
And who knows, maybe it was ready to play.
So Eagle, this is his 3rd shot. Let's see. Eagle's going to be taking his 4.
Easy 4.
Yeah. So Eagle's going to elect to do the same thing, it looks like. He's also sitting at 34 under.
He keeps his a little tighter.
Wow. I don't even think that hit anything. That's awesome to see.
It'd be shooting it into the sun.
Mm-hmm.
But then once I saw it, actually, it looks a lot better. So.
Yeah. Real big hyzer shot from Eagle. And I'm sure he...
Thomas in the background taking a break from that nasty putt.
Oh, great putt from Eagle. So, folks, this is what you were here for. Eagle is about to pop off. I don't think anything's going to stop him by this point. He just keeps throwing these really big hyzers.
Yeah, they're tough to follow, man.
He drops down there right to the left. So Kale with a turkey, and Eagle's going to get himself a turkey as well. So
it's like Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah. Most of those probably coming to that green, people on their second shot.
Yep.
You probably could have a roll away on the back end, but what I expected is...
Not anybody in the cut anyway.
No. It's Eagles. That's going to drop basically right to my feet. He's just going to have a little pitch up. A little to the left than he would want to be.
He wants to make sure to think about every shot
Oh,
here.
yeah. This is a... Every shot matters. This is a must-make. And he cans it. I think he was saying after. This was around the...
Looking at the stats, it looks like the furthest throw in on this was 80 feet. That's impressive.
Eagles is going... Whoa!
That took a odd skip there at the foot of the hill. And rolls right on back. That's awesome.
He even said when he walked up, he sinks it. Awesome putt from Eagle.
Yeah,
that,
nice too.
Yeah. That's now 6 in a row for Eagle.
So, we saw some people thrown in there. Kind of.
There's like a little creek, like waterfall over there that you can definitely end up in.
Yeah, and you can hear it when we're closer to the green from the camera audio.
Hole after hole, these guys just continuously park these shots.
Very high caliber of play.
Yeah. So Eagles coming in with a little bit more pepper. Drops right down with Kale. Well within his range. I mean, he's not missing anything in their minds.
Well, I think it's cool that I'm throwing the Scorpius just for the simple fact that they produce them.
A little bit, so you can dig in. Have a slight backdrop for your up.
But Eagle doesn't want an up. He's trying to park it as he overshoots the basket. Eagle. That one was close.
Yeah, high and left.
Yeah, I remember that when it happened. I was like, oh no.
So that's only big things to come from here.
Yeah, and the feedback we've gotten from this is great. I think we did a really good job with this, and we're only going to get better and provide better coverage. As we took a big leap of faith.
And that's definitely the safer shot to elect to take. Just completely ruling out the water altogether. It's respectable.
And then the man that everyone wanted to see, Memorial champion, last year's Las Vegas champion, runner-up this year.
With a downhill putt.
Yeah. But it's inside the circle. He doesn't miss.
So now look at that.
A lot of green. Only 1 par, 1 bogey.